from my vanity, but don't go with the brands because this is what I like and I have a lot of it because I have 4 of foundations, 5 of softeners, so I've just picked up random stuff that I use much often. You can go ahead and buy whatever you like. If you have any questions, leave me your comments below. So let's begin. Okay, first thing that I apply before doing any makeup on my skin is a softener. This one is a Shiseido white softener, very expensive. It helps to soften your skin. Now when you want to know it, it's basically all the parts of your face where you have acne, some blemishes, dark spots. It can be due to some cuts, some acne left behind, or any uneven skin tone. All that harshness of the skin can be cleared with this softener. It targets those parts. Softener targets those parts of your face where you have more harsh skin. It helps to soothe the skin and treat the skin. So I use this softener. Next thing which is also important for your skin is a serum. I just cannot emphasize how important it is to use a good serum. Serum helps you to tighten your skin pores. Any kind of pores which can happen due to so many reasons: climate, hormones, food, not caring for your skin, acne. So you can just use a good serum on top of your softener, and this will help you to tighten your skin, soften your skin, and also will give you all the nourishment that you require on your skin. Next thing that I use on top of the softener and serum is a moisturizer. Right now I use this Garnier's moisturizer, which is Sakura White. Amazingly good. This also has sunscreen which protects my skin from the harsh sun rays. And when you use a sunscreen or SPF cream, don't take it in a wrong way. Don't just use it when you have a bright sunny day. Even in the evening time when you go out, or early in the morning, sun rays are there in the environment and they harm your skin. So you always have to have a sunscreen on your skin. So it's better to buy a moisturizer which already has some SPF protection. If you don't have a moisturizer like that, you can always go ahead and buy a separate sunscreen. Another good moisturizer that I like a lot is Johnson's Baby Milk. But don't think that if you use baby products your skin will become baby soft. No, all the skins are different as per your skin, hormones, body type, climate, food intake, behavior, and everything, stress level. Your skin reacts to all those things. So these products just don't help you like that. I use this one because this is mild. It is not a very harsh moisturizer. So you have to have a moisturizer in your vanity. Next is a primer. A primer is very important. It helps you to smooth your skin, and it also helps you to easily apply all the makeup. It's like easily application of the makeup is done by using any face primer. After the primer, you need to apply a foundation. Foundation is a foundation for your makeup on which you build up a lot of layers of makeup. It also helps you to hide the blemishes and cover up all the uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, skin problems to a lot of extent. You can go ahead with the full coverage foundation, liquid foundation, or you also have powder foundations in the form of cakes. So whatever is good for you or whatever you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and buy that foundation. After the foundation, if you want to go ahead, you can also use a loose powder. Loose powders come in very colors, like you get whites, yellows, like the banana powder. You also have browns, so whatever you like, you can go ahead and use a loose powder as well. After the powder, you also can go ahead and apply blushes. So there are different types of blushes, like there are bronzing cake blushes. There are some cream textured blushes, like this one is from Maybelline Dream Touch blush. It is a creamy texture. I don't use it much, but you can use it. I use it on others, so you can use it on your skin if you have a very perfect skin, you don't want to enhance your pores. So there are different kinds of blushes. You also have bronzers. Bronzers are dark to light shimmery color stuff that you apply to highlight your skin tone, to enhance your skin tone, to add some shine to your skin. So you also have to have a bronzer in your vanity. You can also use it on your neck area, on your chest area, to highlight whichever part of your body you want to highlight. You also need a highlight and contour in your vanity. This helps you to shape your face naturally without undergoing any surgery. It helps you to enhance your features if you don't have naturally high cheekbones, hollow cheeks, longer chin or shorter forehead. Whatever, you can use it in a zillion ways. So it's better to have a highlight and contouring in your vanity so that you can shape up your face or any part of your face in whatever way you want. Next comes concealer. Concealer is very important to hide all the under eye dark circles, puffiness. It also helps to conceal any blemishes, new pimples, acne scars, pores or holes in the skin. Concealer basically conceals out everything that you want to conceal. Then for the eye makeup, you require eyeshadows. If you are a beginner, you can just go ahead with buying basic colors like some lighter pinks, lighter browns, which are more natural and not so prominent. To start wearing makeup and practicing makeup, you can go ahead and always buy lighter eyeshadows. Eyeshadows help you to add some color to your eyes. You also need eyeliners. There are varieties of eyeliner available. I just cannot tell you how many types of eyeliners are available. Some of them which I'm showing you are the liquid liner, gel liner, pencil liner and brush liner. So you have different ways to outline your eyes. Eyeliners also help you to shape your eyes, to elongate your eyes, to give them a larger effect, or if you want to reduce your eye appearance if you really have bigger eyes. So eyeliners basically helps you to enhance your eyes. Then you have mascaras. This helps to thicken and elongate your eyelashes, gives them some brightness. It also helps to pop up your eyes. Mascara is one makeup product that I would wear even without wearing any other makeup product, and if I want to go out, I'll just throw out some mascara on my eyelashes. You also get highlighters in different forms. Highlighters are basically to highlight any particular part of your face, basically your bridge of the nose, cupid bow, chin area, under the eye area or forehead areas, whatever part of your face that you want to have more lights or brighten up your face, you can always go ahead and use a highlighter. There are different cosmetics for the eyebrows, like this one is an eyebrow pencil. This is used to fill in your brows, shape your brows in whatever way you want. They come in different colors like black, brown, lighters. People even use colorful eyebrows if you like them. So you have to have an eyebrow filling powder or an eyebrow pencil in your vanity as well. Then comes the lip makeup. When it comes to lip makeup, you'll need a lip liner to shape your lips in whatever way you want. Lip liner helps you to make thinner lips thicker, thicker lips thinner, give them a proper shape, or whatever you want to play around with your lips using a lip liner. Lip liner can also be alternatively used as lipstick. You have to have a nice lipstick which suits your skin tone and which does not bleed and which lasts longer. You can always go ahead and buy a lip gloss which is clear, so that you can always put it on any lipstick or lip liner and it makes a perfect shiny lipstick. There are lip products which helps to plump your lips instantly, so if you want to try out those to have that pretty pout, you can also go ahead and buy some cosmetics for the lip plumper. And basically, before doing all this lip makeup, you need to have a good lip moisturizer to moisten your lips. And for the eye makeup, other than all the makeup products that I've told you, you can also go ahead and apply some eyelashes. This helps you to give you naturally long, thicker lashes if you don't have them naturally, or if you want to play around with your eyes once in a while. So that completes all the makeup products that everyone must have in their vanity. If you are a beginner, these are the products that you can apply on your face. You can definitely go ahead and play around with different brands, different colors, different types, but this is what the basic thing that you have to have in your vanity to get that perfect makeup, or to have that makeup play at your home. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I also have another video which I uploaded on makeup brushes for beginners.